speaking of someone who's just speaking jibber jabber, proof positive that knowing what you're talking about or not being an incredible misogynist is in no way a bar to entry to being on television on a daily basis, particularly on Morning Joe. Here is Donny Deutsch with a comment so stupid that it almost deserves no commentary. He's explaining why there isn't, it's almost impossible to parse, that it would be great to have women leaders, but only in very narrow circumstances. See if you can figure out what he's saying here.
Which I happen to think is brilliant and agree with. As someone who surrounded himself with women in business, there's only one challenge in it. That works if all the women of the world come together, and then I agree with everything she's saying. Problematic, we have a woman, yet our enemies are still pretty much on the opposite side of the equation. I mean, I don't think the Al-Qaedas of the world are going to be headed by women, so it kind of falls apart a little bit.
What?
When I'm saying women plus women equals a win to me.
But I don't.
Women, still men on the other side of the table.
It's the eradication of the male
No, I'm
species,
saying, I'm talking theoretically, the world would be at a better place with women running it. It doesn't solve the problem because the other side. No, I mean, you're
but nobody's
from
assuming that women are going to parachute into Afghanistan and be,
not talking from
leadership.
a military point of view. I'm saying you put two women down to negotiate something, it's going to get done without bullets. What I'm saying, on our side of the equation, we solve it. There's a world that's still centuries behind in our kind of evolutionary state or progressive state in how we feel about women.
There's no question.
Well, all right. I mean, there's so much stupid involved in that statement that it's almost hard to describe. I mean, I believe Pakistan, for instance, or India, rather, I should say,
Pakistan and India have had women heads of state.
Okay. Now,
both of which not great on the humanitarian
Well, that
front.
was because the problem, according to Donny Deutsch, the problem with Donny Deutsch is that because they were not sitting across the table from a woman, then it all falls apart. Because women, when they're negotiating with men, they're at an extreme disadvantage. But if they were sitting across from women, then it would be better. So the sum of their parts would be great. The sum of the sum of the parts would be greater than the parts themselves.
So it would have been like this. If Indira Gandhi and Benazir Bhutto were leading their countries at the same time, Indira would have sat down and would have been like, I'm going to stop forced sterilizing poor people and bulldozing their villages because I'm negotiating with you, fellow female. And Benazir would have been like, and you know what? I'm going to stop having my country be the most corrupt place in the world, according to Transparency International, because I'm negotiating with a woman.
Think of what would have happened with Kashmir. It would have all been just taken
solved.
care of. Solved in a moment. So this guy manages both to be ignorant about world politics and history and misogynist and almost incomprehensible all at the same time. And that's what makes you a great marketing guru, apparently.